Hi, I'm Chelsea. So today I'm gonna start our final project about the company overview. And next. So the distribution of Bottega Veneta, there is an Italian luxury brand which is well known for leather goods, and their products are sold in 248 countries. And their most products are made in Intrecciato. It's a webbing leather technique, and it used in most of their product design. Next. And it's a little brief history line of Bottega Veneta, and the brand is founded in 1966, and in the Veneto, the region of northeastern of Italy. And in 1980, Bottega Veneta they became one of the very brands of Regal. And in the 1990s, the glory of the brand was no longer existed because they faced a problem of bankruptcy. And in February 2001, Bottega Veneta they was purchased by the Kering Group, and the group hired Thomas Mayer to rescue the Bottega Veneta, and this fashion designer bring the Intrecciato into the Bottega Veneta. And their vision and the value state, their signature is their Intrecciato design, and the refined quality of raw material and the Italian craftsmanship is their core value. So they put a lot of emphasis on their Intrecciato design and materials instead of their marketing strategies. And their mission is to grow the luxury artisan spirit again. And their current product and service is on the product part. The leather goods is their main products in their business, and that can be divided into a lot of different categories such as duffel bag, conch, and carry-on bags. And the bag series is the most beneficial, more beneficial than their small leather goods. And they also provide a ready-to-wear series for both men and women, and they are good at using native and weaving designs in this season. And footwear is also become the most significant growth product in their business now. And Bottega Veneta they also have the home collection and the fragrance collection. And home collection is have the more potential product because there are few luxury brands that develop the furniture line. And in the service part, Bottega Veneta they also provide their customer customized products that you can see your name abbreviation on the bag. And current revenue is very clear. The brand sales revenue is stagnant. So compared to the first half 2015, Bottega Veneta, their revenue and recurring operating income is going down. So that you can see, because of the continuous slow tourism, their revenue is going down 9.2% in 2016. And their current market, Bottega Veneta, their target market is very obvious. They focus on the high social stature and the metropolitan women who are 30 to 40 years old. And their attitude toward fashion are usually very easy and very elegant. And so their target customer want to buy the products that are very understated but high quality. And on the environment factors affecting business, in geographic part, you can see the distribution channel of Bottega Veneta is around the world, and especially they grow very fast in the Asia Pacific area. And however, according to the China government's anti-cooperation policy, their luxury goods market are being affected. And their future growth plan can be divided different places, like in the US and European countries. Their further investments will be made to enhance the existing retail network And in the Asian market, especially in the China, the investment will focus on enhancing their retail network in order to make their product categories more completed. And in the product line, their goal is to push their sales more on such as footwear, ready-to-wear jewelry, and other accessories. Because in the past, they put most focus on their core leather goods business, but now they have to push to develop other categories line. And the brand continues to enhance their retailing decoration to make sure their customer can have the best luxury shopping experience in store. And their potential brand lines can be divided to different categories. One is the footwear, and the other is their jewelry. So because footwear is very is grow a lot, their sales grows for like 6-7% of the brand total sales. So the brand also plan to renew 48 stores in order to better display their footwear category. And their jewelry is using woven design like their industry Seattle design in their products. However, the jewelry is not combine their woman ready-to-wear line, so the collection will be more attractive if they can combine their jewelry to their ready-to-wear. And the current position in the market compared to some other similar high-end luxury bags brands, you can see compare the price on bag basis. Bottega Veneta is 2,500 up, and it's more expensive than like Gucci or Prada or Miu Miu, and their distribution only provide retail and internet. So their price actually is higher, but not the top highest one, but they are higher than some brands, and their distribution is less than some brands like Gucci or Prada. They have the wholesale or retailers, distributors. And so the distribution channels of Bottega Veneta, now they only have is their retail store and their online shop. And their current promotional activities, they have a lot of social media such as Instagram, and they also have a seasonal fashion show, and they have a new art of collaboration exhibition in Beijing in this year. And they also provide a catalog, a book of Bottega Veneta's art of collaboration. And if customer buy this book, they can see very clear what's the concept of brand imaging in the Bottega Veneta want to provide to their customer. And now is the market. Next is the market analysis. So their retail sales volume can depend on the different region. So in Western Europe, direct retail sales fell 21% because of the lower tourist numbers. But their local customer actually is rising. And in Japan, due to a decrease in purchase by the Chinese tourists, and the direct retail sales were down 13% for the past 6 months. And in emerging markets, Bottega Veneta's direct sales rose 3% because this is the biggest market, which accounted for 45% of the brand's total revenue. So if you see this picture, the number of directed operating store by region, the emerging countries is the biggest one, and the breakdown of 2015 revenue by region, the Asian Pacific is the biggest one. And on the past analysis can be divided to social medias and the technology. So they have a lot of different medias like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, YouTube, Google+, and Instagram. However, compared to their competitors such as Chanel or Hermes, they still need to develop their social media harder. And the brand also start to follow the trend of sustainable fashion by researching sustainable technology to produce their leather goods. So this is a process of Bottega Veneta. They made from Japanese washi paper. And on the SWOT analysis, the strengthen renew a little bit their SWOT analysis. On the strengthen, the growth rate and profitability, reduce labor costs, also their recognition in Asian market, and the most important is their products high quality because of their use the industry Seattle design, and also their brand heritage is their strength. And weakness part, the retail store, their over expansion, so they closed the 4 stores in the past 6 months, and the fluctuation of leather price will impact their leather goods price. And Bottega Veneta also lack of the high exposure in advertisement and the very strong promotion strategy. And their opportunities will be the development of social media and their innovative technology of the sustainable fashion and diversity of merchandise. And maybe they can keep going to expand some other business line or some other categories. And the threat will be the environment of the high luxury brand is very competitive, and the growth estimated actually is decreased, and rising costs and the scarcity of raw material because they use a lot of raw materials to produce their leather goods, and because the brand doesn't have the specific logo, so they might have to face the problem of counterfeit and the knockoffs. And their core competitions and the competitive advantage. Bottega Veneta is very famous for their industry Seattle products, and it is the technique of weaving the leather. And this technique was created by Bottega Veneta in the late 1960s, and the leather they use when they're woven into the industry Seattle is make their material stronger and more durable. So this is the reason why Bottega Veneta's product is very strong and very durable. And I think industry Seattle is their core main competitive advantage. And the key players part, actually the market of luxury design handbag is very competitive. Now there are so many brands joining this market. So Bottega Veneta is only one of them, and they will be not the only one and won't be the last one. So on a competitive landscape analysis, Bottega Veneta should develop some products that can attract more young buyers, such as they can develop new categories with a lower price or younger design, and they can still keep their industry Seattle because it's their main competitive advantage. And also they should develop some digital stronger promotion strategy in order to enhance their brand image and their concept to appeal more consumers. So now I will give my target customer to my team members. Thank you.